Hello there, croeso and welcome. I'm Shadow Lumox and I'm looking at Deep Rock Galactica, one of the PlayStation Plus games for January. And it's a brand new game on the PlayStation, but it's been out on the PC for a while now. It's a 4-player co-op shooter. It can be played offline, solo or online with other people, and it's all player versus enemy based. And you are a dwarf who is part of a mining consortium, and you're based above these asteroids, and your job is to go into dig into the mines and
just follow the instructions and you'll be an elite miner in no time.
Or do some of the other objectives. There are a few different mission types. This is the tutorial, the very first, so when you start, this is the mission you'll go straight into before you go anywhere else. You are the gunner class during the tutorial, but there are 4 classes. There's gunner, engineer, scout and digger, and this is just to get you familiar with the controls, how the mines are laid out. It's a procedurally generated game. So, apart from the hub world, all the mines that you go into and all the levels, they'll be different. The layout will be different every time. You'll come across different biomes, so different aesthetic designs for the caves, but the actual layouts, they'll be different every time. So it's a good idea to get used to using the in-game map, which is on the PlayStation, on the PS5 anyway, is the middle button, the touchpad. It'll bring up well, it's actually quite good, a good map, but it takes a while, takes a little bit of time to get used to how it works. And one of the important things is learning how to use that map.
Where is that damn dirt patch that needs digging?
It makes traversing and navigating around the mines much easier. And pretty much the end of every mission is you having to get to a drop pod to extract yourself. And it doesn't necessarily land where you are when you end the mission. So learning the way you've come through the cave and the way to get yourself out and around is important. All classes have an ability to help you travel, and basically every class will have 2 weapons, which will be left and right on the D-pad. They'll have a travel ability, which is up on the D-pad, and a support ability, which is down on the D-pad.
Better be worth it.
The gunner will get these grappling hooks, which you can leave throughout the level for other people to use. The scout gets a personal grappling hook, which only they can use, but they can use it to travel really quite far. It's naturally their job to scout out the area. Engineer can build platforms to help you climb up walls and to help you mine substances that are in the walls. And the digger will get these personal diggers that can make tunnels, and they're only for those drilling into the walls and drilling into the dirt. You can't use the drillers to pick up resources. You've got to use your pickaxe, which is on L2. On circle, you throw these flares, which you need because you're in a cave. There's no natural lighting apart from sometimes glowing rocks. So you've got to throw the flares out so you can illuminate the way. And this tutorial mission is a mineral extraction mission. So the overall aim is to extract a certain type of mineral. You'll never have to dig too far into a wall to find them. They'll always be on the surface of the cave walls. So you don't have to do sort of Minecraft style dig in like 20 blocks into a wall to potentially find your resources. They'll always, as I said, always be on the outside of the wall. And
Well done. You You're
you
doing
would have seen me
fine.
come
Your
across
objective
him
on this training
during
mission
this
is to
tutorial.
find and mine
And then the
100
second
units of
part
Morkite.
this mission
Get
will
to
be,
it.
and there it is, find 100 units of Morkite.
Mine the Morkite.
And
Deposited
that's
in the
what it
mule.
usually
I
asks you to
got
host
this.
these mineral extraction missions. And they'll just be, they'll look like blue crystals on the wall. And they'll always be on the walls. So those big glowing crystals you saw coming out the ground, they're really just aesthetic. What you're looking for, and you can see it here, I think, just on the left. Yeah, that strip there. That's the Morkite that you're after. And once you harvest it, you'll have a mule with you in the level, and you can use triangle to summon it to you, even when you're in multiplayer games. Although, it may be best to do a bit of teamwork, so you're not all just sending it to and fro, because you need it to actually deploy so you can deposit the resources. It's group loot, so it doesn't matter who mines what. You are completely objective, and any special items that are picked up, special resources that are picked up, everyone gets them. So you can go through a multiplayer level and not do any mining, just be the gunner acting as support to everyone else.
Alert!
Or
Defense barriers have been
you
breached.
can just
We have a horde of
mine
enemies
and
heading in
other
your
people
direction.
defend you from
It was a pleasure meeting you.
the
Hope you'll
aliens
get an honourable death.
that lurk in these
Time
caverns.
to show what I'm made of.
And there are plenty of aliens lurking in these caverns. She's got a little bit of an encounter here on the later levels. The difficulty ramps up, these swarms can get very intense. So I'm just going to leave you with the rest of the initial tutorial, which teaches you how to play the game. But there is a secondary tutorial which will then take you through all the different mission types. So once this mission's over, I'll go through the hub, where you'll be doing your missions, doing your upgrades, and doing general other shenanigans. So, you do the rest of this, or if you just want to do the hub stuff, skip ahead to about 14 minutes. I'll just leave you with the rest of the tutorial mission.
Shield ready.
You survived. I just knew you had it in you. Incidents like this sadly occur fairly frequently in hawk season. My best advice is to get accustomed to your weapons and gear. Let's continue the training.
That mission control guy better bloody lay off me once I earn my place.
This is all you need to know. Now retrieve the rest of the Morkite and finish the mission. If you forgot something or don't know how to continue, check your miner's manual for more details.
Finally, a chance to learn the ins and outs of this job at my own pace. That's it. Bag's full. Come here.
Possible work, Miner. You'll be a good fit for our operations, and management will be pleased that they were correct in putting their faith in you. Return to base and let's get you into the fray properly. Press the button on the mule to call in the escape pod. Drop pod's on the way. Hang in there. Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Just waiting forever.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Let's get out of this hellhole.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you. Retrieving escape pod.
So, when you finish a mission, you'll end up back here in your hub area. First screen you'll come across, or the first thing you'll come across is the mission statistics board. But it's also where you can get perk points. These are overall bonuses that you attach to your character at the equipment station, which I'll show you as I go through the hub area. As you complete milestones, you'll get points, these stars, and then you use those to purchase these. You can get passive abilities, active abilities, all sorts of different things to tweak your characters. You can even purchase additional passive perk slots, and it'll also show you some statistics about your gameplay. And then this is the main area. You got the mission select area here, which shows you all available missions, and the mission that you're after will always be highlighted by this little symbol. When you finish the tutorial, you'll have a big bar here at the top, and that's essentially the second part of the tutorial. It takes you to the different biomes, different mission types, so you can learn how each objective works and how all the different mission types. As you can see as well, not all areas are automatically open to you. This is as if you're scanning the asteroid from the space station, and only certain parts of the map are available to you. It means you can't just farm the same zone over and over again. You'll be moving around to the different areas, different biomes of these procedurally generated caves. Here is where the assignment board. When you first start, you'll have to complete all the secondary tutorial missions until you can unlock the available assignments. And then this is how you get the new hazard levels, new weapons for your characters, and so on. Got the equipment area here. This is where you can upgrade your characters, and upgrade the items that they have. So as you can see, I've already been playing the engineer quite a bit, and I've put a few perks on there. Use the resources here that you collect in the missions and money to purchase the upgrades. Certain things such as the armor, as you unlock more of the perks, you unlock these mastery slots, which can give you bonuses and additional paint jobs, things like that. You got the skins and all that. Then, as I said, you got these locked weapons, which you'll use the assignment board to unlock later on as you go through. But you got the engineer, got a shotgun, a grenade launcher, and then you got turrets which you can build, the platform gun, which is quite useful for some of the mines. Your grenade is a low, very handy during swarms, and then you've just got your standard armor rig. The engineer is just there to sort of help get to mine certain places, building the platforms as well. It can help you with your escape routes when it's time to get back to the drop pod. Gunner, it's got a minigun and a revolver, then a shield generator and a zipline launcher where you can leave little zip lines everywhere for people to travel. Every character will always have two weapons, a support item and a travel item. The grenade for the gunner is just a normal grenade. Scout, which I haven't used, but a friend of mine uses, so as we play I've seen how this works. And basically you can move around the level really quickly. They got with the grappling hook and then the flare gun, the support item will light up everything in the area. And then the IFG, the inhibitor field grenade, is your grenade, which eventually usually gets upgraded to cryo grenade. And then you got the driller who's last, carries a flamethrower and another pistol. And then they've got a satchel charge, which is a high explosive, and these reinforced power drills, which are great for creating new tunnels and getting through the mines, and then these throwing axes. We'll go back to the engineer, and these are the perks that you can purchase from that very first screen I went to. Once you promote the characters, which comes much later in the game, you then unlock additional slots. This is where you upgrade your drone. When you're playing single player, your drone will follow you around and help you out in the mission. But when you're playing multiplayer, it doesn't really matter. Got the shop here. You can buy basically cosmetic pieces, new armors, new hairstyles, colors. But I've worked on making my engineer look like Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic the Hedgehog games. You have other terminals around here as well. They unlock as you go through the game. This mineral trade terminal is initially unlocked, but once you've completed your first load of assignments, you can then pick from the assignment board the mission to unlock the mineral trade, as well as unlocking other stuff. The forge and the deep dives come from when you promote your character. Again, that's much later on, and probably something I'll end up going into in another video, maybe, possibly. You got a bar. It's always good to stay refreshed in between missions. You can collect resources, usually from plants and stuff dotted throughout the game, to upgrade that, and a jukebox for dancing.
You know, you're not being paid by the hour. Get to work.
Teamwork and beer will keep us together. That's the stuff.
And then there's some games and other interactive stuff throughout the this area. One thing that is important to show, just so you know where it is, if you go this way to the Memorial Hall, and what is facing that way, you need to go all the way through here.
The Memorial Hall is where we honor the fallen. Feel free to walk around and pay your respects.
This will unlock, as you can see, as you get to player ranks, which is that rank in the top right corner. That's just my overall player level. Then in the left, you see my rank for the engineer. So I'm player rank 5, but my engineer is level 10. And when it does come time to promote characters, this is where you'll do it. Assuming it'll probably be once you've unlocked and opened everything for your character, you'll have the opportunity to promote. There are more areas in the hub, but they're worth finding yourself through exploration. And then once you've had your fill of having fun around here, you should go to the mission select area. You can either go to the mission that you should do. You can either join a game, host a public game, host friends only, or go solo. The other way to find a mission is if you press triangle, you'll get to the server list, and then I usually sort it by mission type, and you just scroll down till you see these symbols here, which shows these are all the currently open missions for the mission type that I am actually trying to search for. It'll show you how long the mission's been going, the hazard level, the complexity of the cave, the length of the mission, and what slots are available, character slots are available, and what have been taken. So here you got an engineer, a gunner, and a scout, and that's the symbol for the driller. You don't have to go different classes. You can all go the same class, and sometimes that can be quite funny, but you do get a lot out of having a mix of classes. Those mix of abilities are really good, and teamwork is very, very important. And then the last thing to show is the season reward. It's a standard battle pass type system,
Another script.
but it's all free essentially. There's no premium battle pass, and there's events going on, season challenges, and you use them then to unlock cosmetics, weapon skins, character cosmetics, different victory poses, and all sorts really. And from what I know, you can also get resources from these little nodes here. Pick up quite a lot of good stuff.
Oh yeah.
And that is the basics of the game. I've only just started, just delving in, and there is this very, very I've been finding it very addictive and a lot of fun, especially playing with other people and playing with friends. So I just want to, what I'm going to do now is I will leave you with footage from the last mission of the initial assignment. It's an elimination mission where you got to go find 2 bosses in a level and defeat them. So I'm just going to say diolch and thank you for watching.
Deployed up!
Just show me where to shoot.
Bacal!
Access provided. Platforms placed.
Watch it! Dreadnought platoon here!
Shoot it in the eye! Hey, I'm not the enemy.
That was the last one. That was the last play.
Entry gun needs assembly. It's armed and ready.
Cluster grenade! Out of explosive!
Attack this! Lure is up! Reloading! The lacerator is dead! Why are you shooting at me?
Eliminated!
Yeah! Ammo taken. Yeah! Give me some sugar. Form up!
We've got a new miner inbound.
Platform! I'm blind! Shredded! This way! One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry armed. Die, you piece of scrap!
Shield up! Run for cover! Them! Not me! I don't want to see what comes out when it's done cooking.
You ugly son of a bitch!
Shield charged and ready.
Yeah!
bug. Open. Donkey, come here.
Oh yeah. Donkey time!
They haven't yet invented a machine that can best a dwarf. My grandpa told me they used real mules back in the day, keeping up the tradition.
Rock and roll and stone! Shredder, destroy! Did I hear a rockin' stone? That's some heavy data. Where is that? Learning to resupply.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound. Data cell secured. This will look good on your performance review.
Supply pod is here. Friendly! Here, get it. Fred, let's keep it that I'm taking some of the ammo.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Fight this time. Loot bug down. Resupply is here. Watch out!
Bloody Sonic! And here I just polish my boots.
Dreadnought threat eliminated. Activate the transponder on the mule. We'll send in an extraction pod to pick you up.
Shield charged and ready. Rocket stone!
Excellent. Drop pod inbound. Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Access deployed.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
So long, suckers! Deployed up. Here we go!
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
Close! Shield up!
Let's head to sweet. Sentry gun needs assembly. Sentry armed. Watch and learn.
Let's leave this hellhole!
The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Stone! You incoming!
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Solid!
Like that! Rock and stone!